Welcome everyone. So those of you who are joining for the first time, I'm Geet Taneja. I'm a Faster-EFT practitioner, healer, and neuroplastician. And today I thought I will keep this session a little free flowing so that we can work on different things as much as we can on different things that all of you are going through. So what we're going to be doing is make sure all of you are on mute so that great. So, what would you like to work for today? So, you can go ahead and write it in the chat that what is something that you would want to tap for today? Anxiety for future. So, I also want you to write in the opposite way. So, if it's anxiety for future, so that means what you want to tap for is peace of mind or feeling calm and relaxed about future. So, what would you like to tap for? Confident that all will be well. Okay, that's great. Emotional well-being. Okay, we have two people on emotional well-being. That's great. Stressed about finding a comfortable house within 2 days. So that's kind of similar to what Sangeeta ji wrote about how to the anxiety about what will happen in future. Relief for a mild menstrual headache that's setting in. Okay, that it's meant to be. Easily find a comfortable house within my budget quickly. Okay, the way it is. Excellent. So, all right. So since two people have shared emotional health and emotional well-being, let's first start with that. And then if we have time, we can go to others as well. While all of you tap along with it, thinking about your issue as well. Okay. So when we tap about emotional health and emotional well-being, so I want all of you to close your eyes. So people who have just joined in, so you can just write on something that you would want to tap for today. Okay, so we have good menstrual cycle, physical well-being. All right, great. Okay, so somebody had asked menstrual cycle about ovarian cyst. So I thought in today's session, let me share about what are the emotional causes behind ovarian cyst, because many girls, many women have these menstrual issues these days. So this would be helpful for everyone. So I use different material and references to identify the best emotional causes. So I'm going to share the summary of that with you. So just notice which are the things hold true in your life so that you can tap on that in this session now. So ovarian cyst is normally caused by resentment which has grown out of control. You have been consumed by the unjust treatment and behavior of others, especially relationship with the mother or a partner. You don't feel that you are permitted to put a stop to people's behavior, which is upsetting to you. You have been made to believe that women have to obey, women have to listen, and women always have to compromise for the sake of others' needs, emotional, physical, or intimate. You are rebelling against projections and expectations from influential people and fighting off dominant figures. You seem to feel that your mother or an influential female is a sore reminder of how disempowered women are. Abusive and domineering people are a part of your life. You may have been on the receiving end of emotional abuse from your mother or father. And the whole idea about being or becoming a mother raises confusing or conflicting emotions. Your decisions are greatly influenced by your anger and lack of control. So this is some of the emotional causes behind ovarian cyst and the menstrual issues around that. So you can just notice which ones resonated with you and you can tap on them now. All right, what are some of the other things that we have? All right. So now we're going to start tapping with first the emotional well being, because emotional well being somewhere takes into account all the different aspects, anxiety, panic, everything. So I want you to go ahead, close your eyes, and I want you to notice on a scale of 0 to 10, how good is your emotional well being? 10 meaning it's very, very good, 0 meaning it's very bad. So I want you to notice what is your emotional well being level. And 10 emotional well being would mean that I'm very peaceful, very happy, feeling very good in life. There is no disturbance in my mind. Everything is calm. And 0 would mean I'm going through stress. I'm going through a lot of anxiety. I'm bothered by a lot of thoughts. So just notice on a scale of 0 to 10, where are you on emotional well being? And write it in the chat. 5. Okay. 5. We all have people in the middle. 4, 9, 4. What about others? Let's quickly mention in the chat and then we can jump into tapping. All right. So just notice what number are you at. I want you to associate with that this whatever is going on in your life, all the thoughts, emotional disturbances, the anxiety that you're feeling, stresses. Just notice them, feel them, and then open your eyes and let's start tapping together and repeat with me. It's safe to release and let go. All the emotions that are holding me back in my life, all the emotions that do not serve me in my life, I release and let go. All the things in my life that create disturbances and affect my peace of mind. And as I release and let it all go, all the stresses, all the fears, all the angers, all the resentments, all the disappointments, all the uncertainties, all the helplessness, all the hopelessness, and everything else, as I release and let it all go, I feel calm, peaceful, and balanced. And take a deep breath, blow it from your mouth, squeeze your wrist, and say peace. And then let's go to your happy memory. Think of the happiest memory of your life and feel it like it's happening right now. Step into it and just enjoy it. Feel that happy feeling spreading in your body as you enjoy being in this memory. And then take another deep breath, squeeze your wrist, and say peace. Very good. Now, once again, let's go back and check. Notice what level is your emotional well being at. 10 is very good, 0 is not at all good. So just write down in the chat what number are you at now, quickly. 6, 5, 7, 7. Very good. And make sure when you tap, you have to feel the sensation of your fingers on your skin. So the problem or the thought that you first thought, when we come to tapping, just focus on the sensation of the fingers, not the problem. Okay? All right. So once again, feel whatever is left, any emotional turbulence, any disturbance, anything that's causing it, any people, any circumstances, any situations. And then open your eyes and let's tap on it and repeat with me. It's okay for me to release and let go. In all the ways that I feel I have to figure out everything. I release and let go in all the ways I feel that I have to find the solutions alone. And as I'm releasing and letting go all my emotional disturbances, I allow myself to receive inspired ideas, solutions, and miracles in my life. I don't need to figure everything out. I just need to take baby steps in front of me. I do my best and I leave the rest. My emotional balance is of paramount importance in my life. Because when I'm emotionally balanced, everything takes care of itself. So I release and let go anything that is taking away my peace of mind. And as I do so, I feel deeply calm, relaxed, balanced, and peaceful. Take a deep breath, squeeze your wrist, and say peace. Very good. And then leave your wrist. Now, once again, let's go and check what level are you at on your emotional well-being and write it in the chat. 7, 7, great. 8, 10 plus. That's wonderful. We have some 10 plus here. You can share a little bit of peace all around in the group. 9, excellent. And I hope those of you not mentioning in the chat, make sure you monitor it at your own level, because when we use these numbers to identify our SUDS rating, it gives our unconscious a map to decipher how we are progressing. So it's very helpful for our inner self. All right. So once again, let's notice whatever is left, anything that's bothering me, anything in my life. See it, feel it, hear it. And then let's tap together. With every tapping round, I am becoming more and more in charge of my mind. It's okay for me to let go of all that doesn't serve me anymore. It's safe for me to feel empowered, calm, and peaceful. Because that is my natural state of life. I give myself permission to be always calm, peaceful, and balanced. Even in the midst of adversities, my peace is always anchored within me. I'm always divinely guided and supported. Things are always working out for me. And as I surrender and let go, I feel deeply balanced, protected, and guided. And I'm in charge of my life at all times. Take a deep breath, blow it all out, squeeze your wrist, and say peace. And once again, let's go to your happy memory. Step into it, enjoy it, and make it even better. And then take another deep breath, squeeze your wrist, and say peace. And once again, let's go and check how are you feeling with your emotional well-being, and just mention it in the chat. How empowered, peaceful, calm are you feeling? Just mention in the chat. Excellent. And those of you who had any physical discomfort, just share with me on the chat, how are you feeling? And how much discomfort or pain is left on a scale of 0 to 10. 10 meaning the pain is very high, 0 meaning it's not at all. So headache. So headache normally happens when in some way we have invalidated ourselves. So I want you to notice what happened when the headache started, maybe a few hours back. How did you invalidate yourself? Or was it somebody else who invalidated yourself? Or was it some inner criticism that happened? So just notice. Feeling light, very good. All right, let's do one more round of tapping. Notice whatever is left, the discomfort, the pain, any stresses, any anxiety. And then this time, as you're tapping, I want you to sing happy birthday to you as a normal person. And I'm going to go ahead and unmute all of you so you can sing loudly. Or you can unmute yourself. Yeah, go ahead, unmute yourself, and we're all going to sing happy birthday. Let's start.
Happy birthday to
Place to release and let go,
you.
whatever is
Happy
left in your
birthday
gratitude,
to
emotions, all that is left. And as
you.
I release and let
Happy
go,
birthday, dear
energy coming from all the
Sangeeta.
causes,
Happy
I release and let go into all
birthday to
situations and say, I'm
me.
peaceful,
Happy
joyful, happy, and
birthday
content.
to
Take a deep
you.
breath,
Happy
blow it out,
birthday
and
to
say peace.
me. Happy birthday, dear Sangeeta.
Very nice.
Happy birthday to
Let's give a huge round
you.
of applause to everyone. Such melodious singers we have. And very good. And once again, let's go and check. Notice what's left. How are you feeling? And just write it in the chat. And for those of you with the discomfort physical, just write what number is the pain left at. So if you're writing pain, just write pain at maybe 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, whatever. Pain 1, great. 2. Anyone else with pain? What number are you at? Pain at 2. Okay. All right. Excellent. And let's tap on that and just feel wherever you're feeling the pain in your body. Notice what color, if that pain had a color, what color would it be? And then let's open our eyes and tap together and repeat with me. It's safe for me to receive whatever message this pain has for me. In all the ways, this pain is guiding me to step into my highest self. Pain is nothing but a reminder to live my highest, joyful, and peaceful self. Pain represents any part of my life where I don't feel joyful, peaceful, and happy. And it's now time to release and let go all of those aspects. And as I release and let them go, I allow my body, mind, and soul to be balanced, whole, and complete. I love and accept myself deeply and completely. I love and accept my body deeply and completely. I listen to the messages my body sends me, and I honor the needs of my body. I am learning to prioritize myself and listen to what my body asks for. I let go of the need to sacrifice my needs over the needs of others. My body, mind, and soul are my highest priority. And I promise to take care of myself. I am forever blessed, loved, and supported. Take a deep breath, blow it out from your mouth, squeeze your wrist, and say peace. And then close your eyes and let's go to a beautiful healing garden, your own healing garden, filled with beautiful rivers, grass, greenery, flowers, rainbows, and just relax here. Walking barefoot on the grass, connecting with Mother Earth. Breathe in the fresh air. Look at the different shades of green in the garden. Nature is one of the biggest healers. And let any aspect of us that needs to be healed, balanced, return to its true balance now. I am completely healed, balanced, and peaceful. And just enjoy yourself here. Do what your heart feels like doing. Be a little child and have fun. You can swim in the river, play with the flowers, butterflies, whatever you feel like doing. Just listen to your heart. Absorb all this beautiful light, energy, vibration from nature, filling up in your body like beautiful rainbow colors. Anchoring all these beautiful energy colors in your life all the time. And then when you're ready, slowly bringing yourself back to the here and now, squeeze your wrist and say peace. Very good. How is everyone feeling? You can share in the chat or unmute yourself.
Geet, I wanted to ask you a question.
Yeah, Sangeeta, go ahead.
Yeah. Okay, just two things are on my mind. When I do the EFT with you, I mean, obviously I feel very nice and light. But after that, I, stumble back into my old thoughts, back. So
Right.
I don't know, like it's not very, yeah.
Yeah, so the reason behind that is because here we're doing at a very higher level. We're not really going deep down and uprooting where are those thoughts and patterns coming from. So that normally we can work one on one. So once we do that, then because in a individual session we actually go and check that problem multiple times, that go and find it, go
Right.
and find it, but you won't be able to find it. So in a
Right.
group session it's not possible to fully uproot some very deep issues. Some things come from a very deep pattern, but
Right.
otherwise things which are at a more surface level, we are able to work with them.
Okay, that is one. And just one more thing, you generally tap 3 to 4 points only, non EFT. And
So
there are,
we don't do EFT. What we are doing is faster EFT.
okay,
Yeah, that's very different from EFT.
okay,
Yeah. So in EFT, it's just meridian tapping.
yeah,
What we are using is faster EFT, which is NLP and neuroplasticity.
okay,
So it's just these points,
yeah,
but it's not really EFT. There's much more going on behind in the brain. That's why it gives faster results. We come to zero. That's the
okay,
reason.
okay. So you don't need to tap the hand and the, karate chop and in
No.
faster EFT.
So
You
in faster
don't,
EFT, many times we don't even tap. Like in one-on-one sessions when we do, sometimes we don't even tap. Even that's not needed.
okay,
Yeah.
okay, thank you.
Welcome. So wonderful. So everyone's feeling peaceful, relaxed. Excellent, excellent. So we'll end the session here. Keep tapping on yourself. And those of you who have any kinds of pain, I hope you're at a zero now. And you can use this video to tap along anytime you feel any physical discomfort as well. So have a great night and a great week, everyone. Take care. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Thank you, Geet.
Welcome.
Bye.
Thank you,
Bye.
Geet. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.